Ladies and gentlemen, bass lovers of all shapes, sizes, and species, it's day 10 of the WAHCTOBER celebration here at the Bass Channel. Today, we are checking out the Xotic XW-1 Wah pedal. This is the first one that we've had that's not from one of the huge famous pedal companies, Dunlop, Morley, Boss. This wah is just a tiny bit different. It's a little bit smaller than your typical wah enclosure, and there's a whole bunch of features that make it really versatile, really adjustable, and way better suited for bass than some of the competitors. Going through all the features of this pedal is going to take a little bit because there's just a whole lot, both inside and outside, to go over. Designed around the Clyde McCoy Wahs from the 60s, the Xotic Wah's bias, wah Q control, and EQ reshapes the classic wah tone to fit your sonic needs. The Xotic is modeled based on the Holy Grail of wahs, the 1967-68 Italian-built Clyde McCoy Wahs. With the Xotic, you don't get one or three sounds in one pedal, you get unlimited sounds with unique controls that shape and contour your sound the way you hear it. The adjustability and flexibility of the Xotic Wah makes this one of the most versatile wah pedals available today. Other features include a bias control, where changing the bias to be warmer will lead the Xotic Wah to have slightly more output and firm up the bass frequencies along with a more pronounced wah through the sweep. A cold bias, which is turning the knob to the left, is common with vintage wah pedals for a very clear voice that is more transparent in tone and smoother in operation. The Q control, somewhat like the Dunlop Q control, adjusts the width of the filter peak and in basic terms adjusts the amount of wah for precise filter shaping to achieve vocal-like effects. This pedal also has a treble and bass control, a 2-band EQ on the side with plus or minus 15 decibels, having center detente potentiometers that optimize the voicing for different playing styles and gear. Beyond everything on the outside, there are also controls on the inside. There are 4 dip switches internally that you can use to adjust the toe-down range, the input gain, a presence cut, which basically pulls down some of the harsher high-end frequencies, and of course the wah Q frequency, which you can turn on for a deeper vowel-like response. My time playing through this pedal was with several of these controls tweaked to our liking here in the studio, but let's see how it sounds through all of our control riffs. Personally, I think this is a very unique wah in that when you turn it on and it's there in that toe down position, it actually affects your signal much less than most other wahs. It almost sounds like when you rock back is when it's modifying the frequency response instead of when you rock forward. It's really cool and makes for much more subtle on and off operation when you're playing through it. And it really shows off kind of how good the frequency response is anywhere in the range. And there you have it, the 10th Wah in our WAHCTOBER celebration, the Xotic XW-1. Thank you again to Zounds for all of their help in getting this set up for us. And of course, click the links down below if you want to check out some pedals for yourself. And of course, like, subscribe, and ring the bell, just like that. This is Dave for the Bass Channel, signing off. And of course, we'll see you tomorrow.